The headline for May 2023 is that compared to May 2022, home prices in the greater Naples, Florida real estate market are holding steady. Is that what you're expecting as a Southwest Florida home seller or as a buyer? Let's talk about it. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Terry Pasquarelli with MVP Realty. As we review how May 2023 worked out in the Naples, Florida area real estate market, I'll summarize data that come from analysis done by the Naples Area Board of Realtors, which tracks home listings and sales within Naples and Collier County, excluding Marco Island. There is likely good news for both sellers and buyers in the greater Naples, Florida real estate market based on our recent May 2023 data reports. Home prices held pretty steady compared to May 2022 at $600,000. The 1% overall median closed price decrease came from single-family homes, while there was no month-over-month median closed price decrease for condominium properties in our market in May. That is despite some people expecting that area home prices were going to decrease after Hurricane Ian, which arrived in September 2022. Overall, inventory has been moving up slowly since last year, at a rate of about 100 more home listings each month. The greater Naples, Florida area real estate market ended May 2023 with 2,749 homes available on the market. And while that's an improvement over this time last year, the corresponding decrease in new listings is continuing to result in an imbalance between supply and demand. The overall active home inventory is still recovering from a pretty frenzied buying period during 2021 and 2022. Local reports show that new home construction isn't keeping up with demand this year, and the resale homes that remain on the market for a few months are those that buyers find aren't really move-in ready. And it looks like fewer buyers in this market are ready to purchase a home that needs a lot of updates or repairs. Our days on market continue to reinforce this point. The average number of days on market in May 2023 is holding pretty steady in the low 50-day range. And while that's an incredible improvement over the average of 16 days on market at this time last year, it remains, as I've reported to you before, well below our historic balanced market averages of around 90 days. Buyers are finding some bright spots in the current market environment. With May and now June bringing us into our off-season in the greater Naples, Florida area, more sellers are becoming open to price negotiations. There were approximately 1,000 price decreases during May 2023, and the percent of list price received by sellers at closing decreased to 96.3% compared to 100.1% last May. And for sellers, there are historically fewer homes on the market in the greater Naples, Florida area. Selling this summer has advantages, including less competition. And we've seen in prior summers, on average, buyers are more serious, and they're showing that demand for homes in Naples has not gone down. That means the recommendation for sellers is to keep their listings active over this summer rather than waiting for late fall or winter when we cycle back to our high season months. Before I share May 2023 data for the high end of the greater Naples, Florida housing market, if you're hearing some things that are insightful or helpful to you, I'll ask you to please give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. That way, you're among the first to learn when we post new episodes to the channel. Subscribing is free. I won't put you on a mailing list. Subscribing to this channel is an opportunity for you to keep current with all things real estate in the greater Naples, Florida area. And your support of the channel definitely helps the channel to grow and reach more people who are interested in this type of information about the greater Naples, Florida real estate market and about living in Southwest Florida. If you're already subscribed, thank you. Your support helps us to grow the channel every month, and I appreciate you helping us reach our goal of assisting even more home sellers and home buyers throughout 2023. So, another point to share is that we continue to see the high end of the housing market remain strong. Since 2021, closed sales of high-end single-family homes, including those in proximity to the beaches, have actually increased in the summer months. So that's 3 years in a row. For May 2023, the median closed price of a single-family home in proximity to the beach increased 20.2% to over $3.1 million from $2.6 million in May 2022. One of the conversations we often have with our homebuyer customers is to check early with multiple insurance companies about the expected home insurance cost for a property that they hope to purchase. It's still a good idea to have the insurance company's feedback before home contract negotiations to make sure the home meets current insurance coverage requirements and that the buyer understands their overall cash flow if they succeed in the purchase. While a buyer in Florida can assume the seller's flood insurance policy, that's not the case with the prior owner's general homeowner's policy. With all these factors influencing the strategies of home sellers and home buyers in the greater Naples, Florida area, it's important for you to work with an experienced realtor who's regularly tracking the market and has the experience to help you navigate the process, whether you're selling or buying. Preparation to make a competitive offer is critical because the great homes can still go under contract very quickly, and the same is true in a number of our new construction communities. And a number of our recent transactions have still been multiple offer situations. If you're not ready with your cash or fully pre-approved financing plan, you may be left without a winning offer, and that shouldn't happen to you. So be sure to reach out for my professional support. We can work through your specific situation to have a plan to sell quickly for the best possible price or to find a strong value in a community you'll enjoy if you're ready to buy a home. Reach out today. All of my contact information is listed in the description to this episode. I'm Terry Pasquarelli, MVP Realty at 239-300-6047. We'll navigate the Naples area real estate market together to make your next sale or purchase successful. And now you've read news headlines that Florida remains attractive as a destination for people moving from around the U.S. The latest annual tally of states that are attracting the most inbound residents is available, and you'll get that information and join us on a visit to one of our favorite Naples morning spots right here in the upper right-hand side of your screen. Check it out, and I'll meet you over there.